For parents considering a move to a new city, there are always concerns about the kids. Is the community safe? Are there activities to keep my kids engaged and interested? Is it friendly? And the bottom line question, will it be a good move for my children and my family? In Turlock, the answer to all of those questions is simple. Yes, this is a great place to raise a family. Just ask someone who was raised here.
Growing up in Turlock was wonderful. You know, in those years when we were kids, we of course wanted to experience bigger cities and see what else was out there. But now looking back at that time, I know that this was as wonderful a place to grow up as any. We were surrounded by great friends, we were surrounded by great teachers, and then years later when I attended Cal State Stanislaus, I had great professors, so I was lucky to grow up here.
Walking to school, especially for my daughter, she started junior high in the 6th grade. It's a little bit different here in Turlock. She was not able to ride or walk to school. Traffic was a little bit too high for my liking, and the distance was a little too far. However, here in Turlock, living within close proximity of the junior high, she's been able to ride her bike almost every day or walk. And then she's had good friends that she can walk with. I feel very safe.
My kids are involved in soccer. We do recreation soccer, swimming. My daughter does gymnastics along with dancing. So we keep very busy, but again, it's because there's so much out there for the kids.
Turlock has 26 parks where friends and families meet and play. And when kids get interested in a particular subject, Turlock's location puts all that Northern California offers in reach.
Whenever my kids have a newfound interest or passion, we can expose them to that. My son, for example, right now is all about lighthouses and shipwrecks. And so living in Turlock, I can expose him to both of those without in a way that I couldn't do in other places that I've lived. Like in Nebraska, there's no lighthouses, there are no shipwrecks.
We moved from Moreno Valley, California, which is in Southern California, in October of 2013 for a job change. I was commuting 68 miles from Moreno Valley to Carson, California. I previously worked at CSU Dominguez Hills and wanted a change. I wanted to be more involved in my children's life and in my home life rather than getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and getting home at 9 o'clock at night. I did not see my family at all except for weekends or holidays. We were looking for that work-life balance, and we absolutely found it here in Turlock.